is Shireen and welcome to my channel. This this video is a method that I use to clean my makeup brushes that is pretty what do you call it? Pretty Lord, what's the word I'm looking for? You know when controversial. That's the word I'm looking for. It's pretty controversial, but I wanted to try it because I was desperate. So what I did was I washed my makeup brushes in the washing machine. So here is the video. Here's what I did. Um, Here's what I did. And when we're done, I'll come back and tell you the pros and the cons. So here you're going to see me washing the old-fashioned way. These brushes that I actually still, I think, had on my vanity. I discovered that, oh, well, I probably should have put those in the wash as well, but I didn't do it. So here it is. You see me doing it by hand. And I'm actually using, again, Dawn dish soap and that little brush cleaner pad right there. So yeah, I had to wash some by hand, and you're gonna get a nice little surprise later. Alright, here's the moment of truth. The wash cycle just finished, and I did it on a regular cycle with some dark clothes, mostly my work pants and work shirts. There are a lot of those things are black, so I strategically washed it. But I'm going to open this. Y'all don't worry about the background. I told y'all I'm cleaning and purging today, so hopefully I can get this open. So this will determine whether I ever do this again in terms of cleanliness of the brushes, as well as, you know, if I see any noticeable damage or anything like that. And most of my brushes are not expensive brushes. I think I have like one Morphe brush. The rest are either e.l.f., Amazon, or Real Techniques. Not that I just want to buy new brushes, but they're not on the expensive side. So let's see. Here's the moment of truth. I'm gonna take out the first few, and from what I can see, they look pretty good, y'all. These are Amazon brushes here. I probably can get this. Where's my camera? Oh gosh, okay. I probably can get this cleaner that particular one. My fluffy brushes seem to be pretty clean, and they're not like super duper wet either, y'all. Now this brush wasn't that dirty, but it looks pretty good. And again, these look pretty good too. So far so good, y'all. I'm just gonna continue to take these out and assess as I go. These definitely need some work. This one looks pretty decent. It probably could have been a little bit more cleaner, but I think it's pretty good. Same thing with this one. I could probably get this cleaner, but it's pretty decent. And this one. So I would say, y'all, it's all right. It's all right. And then this one, I don't know if y'all can see this bristle, but I think some bristles on this brush was coming off already. This is an e.l.f. What is this? It's a contour brush. I could probably get that cleaner. But, you know, just for a quick, oh, wait a minute. Nope, I definitely have a damage. So this looks pretty good. This is one of my Real Techniques brushes. I have two just like this. And again, this one I definitely can get cleaner. So I'm gonna have to give this a second pass. I'm probably gonna try to clean this one a little bit too. Yeah, some of these, I don't know if y'all can see these. Let me try to get it in the camera. Some of these, the bristles are kind of coming out. This is also an Amazon brush. This is probably from my first brush set, so I've had this for a while. Yeah, I think the rest of these look pretty decent. Could be cleaner, but they're not too bad. So this is what we're looking like. They're still pretty fluffy, still intact. And again, they're not super duper wet. I mean, they're damp, but these will probably be dry so I can use them in the morning. So I do have a damaged brush, and this also looks like one of my Amazon brushes. It was one of these. So okay, y'all, we can't put these in the machine. I don't even see the handle for this one. But anyway, I'm gonna wash a few more of these. But again, all in all, it really wasn't too bad. Why is this blurry? Okay, there we go. Yeah, all in all, it wasn't too bad for, you know, something quick that wouldn't have me standing up there for 30-45 minutes cleaning. I probably would do it again, not all the time, but like, you know, every once in a blue moon. So that's my assessment. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of lay these out so they can continue to dry. And I'll probably make them a little bit neater in a little bit after I go wash these. These ones, I'm going to give another go at the wash. All right, y'all, so these I cleaned by hand. As you can see, they came much cleaner. There's two of them, which is my foundation brushes. I've used a lot of elbow grease. I washed until the water ran clean, but they're still not really clean, so I don't know if they're stained or not. I was able to see a little bit more product come out, so I'm soaking those, and then I'm going to wash those again with this makeup brush cleaner that I purchased off the TikTok shop. Y'all, this is the gimme. This is the gotcha. I found even more brushes that I didn't put in the machine, nor did I hand wash them. So, these are going to have to get done on the next go round because I am all washed out. All right, so you saw the video. The biggest pro is it's quick and easy. That's the biggest pro. The second pro that I stumbled upon, I feel, is that the brushes are not soaking wet. You can feel some moisture, but they're not soaking wet, which means that they dry faster. Most times when I clean my makeup brushes by hand, I have to do it at least 2 days before I plan to use them because they're usually soaking wet. So those are the two pros that I saw. This one is kind of in between, but more on the con side. And this is the fact you saw from the video that there were several brushes that I did end up having to clean by hand because they were just way too dirty. It almost didn't do anything at all. And then there were some brushes that were pretty clean, but not as clean as I would get them if I was doing it by hand. But I did end up using those just as they were. So that's one of the cons. One of the other cons, I did have a damaged brush that is no longer usable, and it's fine. That brush was old, and I hardly ever used it anyway. So that was that. I did have one Real Techniques brush. I don't remember what. Oh, it's this one right here, where I've got this little damage here on the handle. So that is also one of the cons. You will potentially get some damage. The biggest con that I think everybody was talking about is how you can damage the brushes and you're not supposed to get moisture down in the ferrule. I think that's what this part is called. I guess where the bristles are kind of glued in, or however it is that they're connected. I didn't see too much of that, but I have noticed, if you notice the difference between this brush and the Real Techniques brush, I don't know where theirs go down, but the Real Techniques brush doesn't have these next to the bristles. But I can tell that some of the brushes that are structured like this, that they feel a little loose. I mean, not like terribly loose, but they definitely feel loose, which I didn't notice that before. And I feel that on not all of them, because like these two brushes came together. You see they're the same design. This one, I don't feel any looseness. This one, I don't even know, you might even be able to hear that. You might even be able to see it, but it wiggles a little bit. See that? This one doesn't wiggle at all. So, and that's not on every brush, but that is the biggest risk, is damaging your brushes to the point where you have to purchase new ones. I didn't have that with any of mine, but I will say if I ever use that again, it's going to be probably when I know my brushes, or some of my brushes are on their last leg, and I'm going to have to purchase. But as of now, I'll probably just I'll just have to continue to wash by hand. So anyway, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.